Leo, welcome. This read is for you guys. Let's see what Mama Universe has in store for you guys today. Alrighty. Universe, what do you have to say to Leo today? We got some guidance, some advice, some messages, maybe some warnings or some affirmations. What can you tell Leo today? I feel like that card wants to come out of there. Now we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Foundation and achievements. So movement, choices, decisions, power, obstacles and challenges, and memories of love. So I feel like memories of love, is going to tie into this obstacles and challenges that we're having to overcome to set down a solid foundation for ourselves. I think we're working towards a future here. I have deception and envy, firm foundation. I have the heart chakra, which represents healing and or relationships. The solar plexus chakra, which can speak to your inner power and your self-esteem and sacrifice. I don't feel like we're going to be healing a relationship. I feel like we're going to be healing from a relationship. I feel like that's what the cards are speaking to, the memory of love. The deception and envy, I feel like, ties into that as well. And maybe the destructive force that your ex was in your life. Maybe before you split, but it might also be now as well. Because I feel like from the cards, the relationship has ended, and that's part of the obstacles and challenges and the moving forward. And they're taking your life back and building yourself back up after all this, because I feel like your self-esteem took a hit, and that's what the solar plexus chakra is speaking to. Yeah, I have the Tower card here, and the Tower card represents something coming to a disappointing end. I don't know that it was you that chose to leave, though. I think it was the other person that ended the relationship, because I feel like these other cards are speaking to how it left you feeling confused and hurt. I feel like the Nine of Swords is speaking to that. It tends to represent feeling trapped in negative thoughts or emotions, so much so that you sort of can't see your way out of it and have trouble finding clarity to move past. I feel like the Four of Cups is speaking to that as well. Just getting stuck in those negative emotions, that emotional withdrawal almost. Yeah, I feel like it left you feeling confused. Definitely your self-esteem took a hit. I do have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant to me represents a higher learning. And I think it's speaking about your healing process here and being able to move forward. I feel like the Eight of Cups is talking about you being able to move on from this relationship, to heal from it and start a new journey, leave the past behind. I feel like that's what these spilt cups are. They are leaving the hurt in the past. I have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords can represent something coming to a disappointing ending. Again, I feel like they're speaking about this relationship, but the thing about the Ten of Swords is that this ending was actually beneficial for you in the long run, and that's what the light around the swords mean. So I feel like even though it hurts now, this is actually a new beginning for you. I feel like the Ace of Wands is speaking to that as well. The Ace of Wands can represent a new business venture. I feel like there's new opportunities coming your way that were triggered from this relationship ending. I have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles can represent an even give and take. I got a few cards here, and they're Pentacles. And Pentacles can speak to finances. I feel like these also tie into this relationship ending. And that there's money from this relationship. Maybe there were mutual assets that had to be divided. I feel like one of them's a house, because I have the Ten of Pentacles here. And the Ten of Pentacles can sometimes represent the sale or purchase of a home. I almost wonder if this isn't the sale of the home that the two of you might have shared. And this is where the finances are coming in that are going to allow this new business venture, this new journey in life, this new opportunity. Because the thing about the Six of Pentacles, it does tend to represent an even give and take, but it can represent a generosity too, enough to share. And I see abundance. I see abundance in the Six of Pentacles, and I have the Nine of Pentacles, which also represents abundance as well. So I feel like there actually is money coming in from this. I do feel like it's tied to a home. It's tied to a house. And that might also tie into the disappointing ending, is that you did not wind up with the house. But it's beneficial for you because you have the financial payoff of it, which will allow this new opportunity for you. Now I have the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles represents good news coming your way, and it can be of academic or financial nature, so I feel like it also ties in to the money coming from this house. I have the Temperance card. The Temperance card represents an even balance between emotion and logic. And I feel like it's talking about a relationship, because I have the Two of Cups here. And the Two of Cups can speak of a relationship. And then I have the King of Wands as well. I'm going to pull a few more cards, because I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be a new relationship, or if this is speaking to letting go of this old one. But I also have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups represents abundance in the home life. I got it on top of that Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like it also ties in to the benefits of this house and seeing money come in from that. I feel like it's going to help you to build a future. Yeah, I feel like that King of Wands is talking about your ex. I feel jealousy coming off of this person too. And an anger. I have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords can represent separation, but also heartbreak as well. Because I feel like that's definitely what happened in all of this. There was a lot of heartbreak for you in walking away, or this person. I think this partner of yours, I think they were the ones who initiated the walking away. And then I also have the Judgment card, and I have Justice next to it. And the Judgment card for me is like the Karma card. So it's getting back what you put in. I feel like this one's going both ways. Both of you are getting karma. I feel like you're probably getting better karma than they are. Because in your cards, I'm seeing a brand new future. I'm seeing lots of opportunities here for starting a new life. I see that there's definitely healing that has to be done, but I see a lot of other positive things as well. I have the High Priestess. The High Priestess to me in this read is representing an inner growth for you. And building yourself back up personally as well. I have the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands represents setting a solid foundation for your future and happiness. I feel like it also ties in to this money coming in. It ties into this healing process and you being able to move forward and start a new future without this King of Wands. have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles can represent going through a rough time financially. I don't think it speaks of finances because I have it next to the King of Cups, and Cups tends to represent emotion, so I feel like it ties in. I feel like it ties in more to your emotions, and almost feeling like you're emotionally broke or poor from everything that's happened, just feeling really drained. I have the Ten of Wands, which represents feeling overwhelmed or overburdened, and I feel like that ties into it as well. I feel like these feelings of hurt, of confusion, of sadness, of loss, and maybe even anger, I feel like they can be quite overwhelming at times. I do have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands can represent good news coming soon. I feel like it ties into that Ace of Wands and this new future for you. I have the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords can represent a situation which you felt was unfair, and I feel like it's also speaking to this heartbreak. I feel like you felt like it was unfair. I have the Nine of Wands, which can represent working towards a goal over time. To me, when I look at it, I just see the word exhausted, and I feel like you are emotionally exhausted from all the hurt and the confusion and the negative feelings in this. I think it's very draining, and it's been quite exhausting for you. But I have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning, and Pentacles usually speaks of finance. I think this new beginning is in many different aspects of your life. I think finances are definitely a part of it, but I think this is personal new beginning as well. And the Page of Cups represents good news coming soon of an emotional nature. And I feel like that speaks to your healing process in all of this as well. So I got recognition and reward, rejoice and celebration, and emotional withdrawal. I feel like emotional withdrawal is a lot of what you're going through with the hurt right now, and being able to process these feelings and to heal and to move on. I feel like this recognition and reward and this rejoice and celebration are going to come with this money from the house. I feel like that's going to give you your opportunity to really start your new future. And in starting that, I think that's also going to help with the healing process, and where you're really going to find yourself and you're going to find this new life. You're going to build back up your self-esteem. I think it's just it's going to be a life-changing process for you being able to do this. And definitely on the other side of it, you're going to come out a heck of a lot happier and more successful, I think, in many different aspects of your life. Alright guys, that's what the cards are saying to me today. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you're not already part of the community. We'd love to have you. Take care.